Hey guys, how's it going? Midmit here. So today we are back on the Westby save game. Now I know a lot of you guys did like this series. I just had some issues getting it back up and going. I had some save game issues. So there's a lot of changes on here that you guys haven't seen since the last episode. We are still technically on the first year. So we got some hay work to do, a little silage here and there. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember exactly really anything that we had when I did the last episode, but a lot of you, or some of you may not even have seen this series, so I'll kind of just go through the equipment real quick. Of course, got the farm truck, F450, got our hay wagons, chopper box, got a grain truck, other ones at the shop getting worked on, header, one of the blowers, got some seeds thrown over there, skid steer, gravity wagon. Here's some of our silage bales, auger. There's really not too much. This is one of the new tractors here. It's got a 4960 here. Bought this for the new chopper I got, which is this little gal thing right here. Rake's the same. I got this macerator to try out. Little tedder thing, basically. Let's move into here. Not too much new stuff. It's planter seeder. 9650, 8-row header, more tillage equipment. Grain bins, I had a little stream where I did those. And let's see. Let's move around the side here. Got the 7810, got a ag bag now. This I believe is corn silage in there. We got a 7400 on this field line blower that I just picked up. And then let's see. Now there was a whole new farm setup I've been working on. Got a bank loan for some more dairy. Now I don't know where it's at. Here's another thing we have. It's a 4055 John Deere with a little croned header. Now, yes, here is the new farm I've been working on. Now, it's nowhere near done, and I do have some adjusting I'm gonna do. But it kind of gives you an idea of the setup. There's a little tie stall, freestall, like this part. I don't know. Sorry about that. But it's got some manure here. And then moves out to this part of the barn. You got a little automatic milker there. Now, I say this isn't final because I was a little skeptical about which barn I'm going to use. And I don't know if I like the area so much. Because I was thinking of just doing a smaller one over by the main farm, even though it is nice having a second, like, satellite farm, I guess I'd call it. But yeah, since the last episode, video, whatever you want to call it, I did pick up this chunk of land. Now we are farming all of this, so it does take a while. But if you look here, you can see that we got everything harvested, working on mowing everything. We got like 2 fields left here, because I was trying to do 1 cut on all of them. But yeah, that's really what we're working on. Got some winter wheat planted. Might do a little more of that. The current task that I've been working on though, I did finish combining this field of corn. And then, like I said, we're just working on some of this hay work. So I got a lot of this hay tedded up. I'm gonna do some hay bales. Whether it's round bales or square bales, I really don't know yet. I think I might do half and half though. But right now, like I'm saying, the task we gotta do is gotta get this fired up and finish tedding this little bit of grass. Now I do have to go around the edges out there because I did let the worker do that big, the big part there. And I'll kind of hop on here. What I did do, I also mowed this, but I picked that up with the chopper. And I do plan on mowing this as well, because it's, once again, I wanted to get 1 cut down on everything. So, I'm thinking about this whole, I got Thanksgiving break here, so I got plenty of time to get some recording in and everything. Do a stream or 2, hopefully, if I can get it to work right. We'll have to see on that. Alright. I do apologize for the lack of content. I've just been like crazy busy with school and stuff because I'm in college now. and trying to work on top of that. Alright, let's see here. Especially on this break for Thanksgiving, I'll try to get some content out, and then hopefully during my winter break, I have like a solid month off. I think it's like exactly a month, for the 9th to the 9th, besides my 1 day of finals, but hopefully I can get like a mod or something out then. I just really don't have a lot of time to work on that stuff. The modding takes up a lot of time, and I don't get a ton of free time, so I don't really tend to spend it on doing that stuff. Well, I have got a little bit of work done on like a project here and there. It just hasn't been much. I'm not too sure how I want to rake this. I'd like to use that H&S rake I have, but it's just going to take forever, I think. So I might kind of cheat a little bit and buy something bigger. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't know what that deer's doing. Get on my hay. And I also did get shaders. It's not much, but I just changed the tint. Added a little bit of depth of field blur, and that's about it. I normally don't go with too much. Alright. Alright, so I got... That's good. This little outside bit, I'll probably just take the round baler and get a few salvage bales out of it. So I'm currently just worried about the hay here. You know what? I remember what I was going to do. I was actually thinking about getting a big baler. So we'll rake it up, and I'll get that big baler. That's half the reason I got that 49 large frame series. I don't know if it was a 60 or a 55. Having trouble. Let's look at the exhaust. 4960, yeah. I had to check where the exhaust system there was. But I also need some manure. We gotta spread some of that too. Let's go ahead. Try to wiggle out this rake. We'll put this tedder into the right here first. Okay, that's not going well. We're just gonna give this a little assistance to the side here. Alright. Now, if I were to get a bigger rake, let me see here. Let's see. I mean, I could get those, but I think we'll rock with this for now. Alright. Now, I really was thinking about it. I know it's been a while, but I was thinking we could go back to a few videos on the Greystone save, because I've been wanting to play that a little bit. I do like the farm setup I had there. I know actually a lot of you guys kind of like that farm too. To be honest, the Leona PA I just kind of got bored of really quick. So I went back to this. There's a few other maps I was looking at trying out. I never played Ashton Corners really. But for content purposes it might be alright. I'll check it out myself. Yeah. And then I wasn't too big of a fan of Midwest Horizon. It just kind of seemed just like the flat map I didn't like a ton. Then I was also thinking that, well, it isn't my style. I was wanting to try some sort of like larger scale farming. Some different equipment in here than the normal little 8-row 120-foot header that I run. Can I hire a worker with this rake? I wonder. Let's see how well this goes, because that could save us a lot of time. I still also have to run down here and pick up this chopper box when I did this grass. Let's see. Just gonna stop. It depends how I... Oh, hold on. Let me scoot it. Alright, I'm gonna try to let that run, and I'm actually just gonna... Right here. This might be a little loud, I apologize. That kind of deafens the stream a little bit at the recording. Let's run over there. Ignore the realism for a second. I just wanted to get this done. Alright, so he's doing pretty good there. And then I want to run over... Well, I did start off, like when I started off I had some interest in the beef, but I'm not really sure I want to do that anymore. So I was looking, possibly getting like a ripper or a plow or something, and then setting us up with a couple more fields, tearing up one of those beef pastures. Alright, let's actually stop and be realistic here. Good enough. Come on. There we go. For now, let's get this in here. I should have just went the right way, because this is going to be a pain to make a turn here. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. I'll drive over there in a second and show you guys what I mean. I just feel like there's a lot of land that we're missing out on. And I could use a little bit more, like, corn. Because I have plenty of grass. I have the perfect amount of grass, I think, to do one nice cut a year. But, like, really, I'm going to cut out the fence here and make this field continue on along the hill here to go with the contours. And then I was thinking about buying this field and wrapping them in with that, and just having them go all the way around and stop in here and just leaving that big field. But that'll be probably the spring or something project, and I'll just kind of make fields as I feel need. And I think obviously, or just in my opinion, whatever, I think I'm gonna plow up one of these. Because I don't need all that grassland, because it definitely is a little much. But for right now, let's go ahead. Let's look into this. So, you want to get a big baler. There is obviously, I'm going to get this one. I'm thinking here, probably just get the new Holland would be the smart way to go. Get the newer version of it, yeah. Cause, yeah. Right here. Let's get. They have like floaters. Yeah, these right here. Side turn. What is this? Is that like the netting? What is that? I don't really know what that's changing. Yeah, I think in oh, I have to it's the cover on this. No, yes, it is. Okay. We'll get us additive tank, even though we may not use it. Begins now. Alright. 133. Let's go ahead and lease that for now. And actually, that's I think it's bigger than I remember. Because we had one of these on Greystone a while back. Alright. I think we got power on this though. We should hopefully be alright here. Let's get this thing going down the road here. Put our flashers on for safety, I guess. Alright, and my guess is this rake is gonna get tangled up here. My guess the second it gets to those trees, it's just gonna go downhill. For now. Alright, let's see. I guess we picked a good way to go sideways so we don't have a huge hill while we're bailing. We'll do 180 centimeter bales. So you don't need a ton there. Alright. I'm gonna have to run up there in a second and help him out for now. Let's go ahead and lift it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how this is running. Pretty sure it's just hitting max speed, honestly. I don't think we're having any issues. Alright, let's go ahead and go up this way. And get a cool thumbnail in a second. Alright. So our lighting's good from this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Why is it missing some there? It's gonna bug me when we get into the it's all about the art of the thumbnail here. Alright, we got a bale just dropped. Let's get our FOV. Wish we had some more trees in the background. Let's try flight mode. Let's see what that'll give us. $25. You know what? We'll just get a simple screenshot here. And then let's get our HUD back. So I have a better idea for that later. We just need to get this work done. Alright, go. Alright, So we're pushing out a few bales here. I'd hope we get enough bales from this that we can get some, like a shed or something for him. I'm not expecting a lot because we have a couple more fields we could do. Whoa. It's looking pretty solid. Oh, that's... yeah, let's go ahead and fix our headland here so we don't run into those trees. This was one of the areas I was thinking about turning into like a cornfield maybe next year. Let's see. And then there's that grass there too, which I feel like I'll do hay just off screen. I'm thinking that I put like a bigger shed, like a commodity shed even, to stack some bales in. I don't really know. Just depends whatever I can find to work there. Just put it up there by that dairy barn, stack our bales, that should be set. Alright. Now hopefully that sorts itself out. So I didn't really want to mess with that. And really with the extend version of this map compared to 19, I've never really farmed this land before, because back in 19 it kind of just got cut off there. So it is nice doing some new land. I mean, eventually, if I really want to, we can just migrate farms on here once it gets a little boring. And I'm just kind of blindly driving there. Like, say if we wanted to move up here, always wanted to farm these fields. That would be nice. So what? We just got solid. We're getting like a solid 2 bales per one of these rows. It looks like now that we're producing. Out of the longer ones, maybe 3 every 2 down here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably get like a solid 40 something bales out of this field by the end of it. Maybe 30-ish, 40. I'll have to count. You know what? Let's see. If you're still watching this, I don't know if anyone is going to be, but if someone guesses how many bales that I get after the end of this, I'll give you like a shout out or like some like $5 DLC or something. If you join my Discord. You gotta plug it. Yeah, if whoever guesses the amount of bales off this, you only get one guess. If you spam like every number, I'm not gonna count it. But just one guess. If you guess it, you get like a shout out or something or other that you can figure out if it's reasonable. Most likely just a shout out or something. Because I don't know how much the DLCs cost at this point. Here, let me Google it on my phone. It's 22 DLC. Maybe like one of the first ones is cheap. I'm just not going to give out a $30 package for guessing, but... Alright, let's see here. We got... Why can't I find it? I forgot about the Kubota pack already. That's still like 10-ish bucks. I don't think anyone wants that like the grape pack. Yeah. Yeah, those things are overpriced. I only bought the Kubota pack anyway. I don't think I'm gonna buy the Platinum expansion. Doesn't look like something I would spend too much time on. Yeah, I'm looking at, honestly, like I said, over this break, 1 or 2 videos, hopefully get a little more recorded than that, and then get a stream in on Thanksgiving Day or the day before, which would be the day of this video, actually. So it depends when I get it out. Let's see here. I'm surprised that rake hasn't got stuck yet. See, almost done. Maybe like one more pass, and then these little strips that it's missing are a little bit annoying, but I can fix it in a second. Alright, let's cut the baler off there for now. Alright, I'll throw this down here. Yeah, the main reason I got this is I kind of needed a big producer for our liquid manure to invest in a tank. And I'm probably going to take the doles off the 7810 there. Take it, spread some manure, because that needs done. Pretty bad. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, looking good. Good. Alright, well, looks like that's gonna be it for today. Ignore the chainsaw. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to get a few things out here, like I was saying. If you guys are liking the content, you're gonna see me play on Westby. You're gonna see me play on crap, what's it called? Leona. You're gonna see me go back to Greystone for a little bit. I'll just do whatever. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Trying to get the channel monetized still. I know it's not going as planned and I haven't had much time, but that'll be it for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here.